Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. On another episode of Captain of Industry coming at you. Good stuff. Yep, last episode we really kicked on our... all this. I'm just wait. You can't see, but I'm waving my hands in the air. We kicked on all this. All this happened. We already got that hooked up. Got that hooked up. I don't need you to bring anything. I don't need you to bring anything. I don't need you to take anything. It's going to produce diesel and water. Water I actually don't want. This might sound really weird. I don't want water. We have this coming in. I'm just gonna dump it. That might seem a little wasteful, but we've got so much of a resource, and water's a resource. We're good. We're good for it. I don't need any more. Let's just go ahead and pop this up all the way. Nope. Just water. There we go. There goes that. Let's go ahead and pop all this crap on. So here's kind of our conundrum. Fuel gas goes in here. I wanted to prioritize hydrogen production and then additional diesel production after that. So what I'm going to do is we have a balancer here as to whether or not the actual repository is full. If it's too full, we burn it. We use a flare stack and we burn off the excess. It's not great, but what that ensures is there's no bottlenecks. Factory games like this that have any facility that produces multiple products, you need to get rid of all the products before the process can resume. A process cannot restart if there's any excess of any singular product. So, that being said, I have this set up so that way we can at least get rid of the fuel gas and can at least process the light oil. Fermentation is what's going to allow us to make ethanol out of the corn mash. So, okay, right now, we have the fuel gas coming out. I'm actually going to delete this. And we're going to put up a pipe balancer right there. This is going to connect like this. We're going to go all the way up to the maximum height. That's going to connect there. And then this is going to come all the heck down here. This is such a mess. I feel really sorry for anyone that has to come over here and troubleshoot any of this, because I ain't troubleshooting none of it. Okay, fuel gas is there. This requires 12 every 20. The pipe pushes 20 every 20, or 1 every 1, whatever's easiest for you. This also produces how much diesel? 8 every 20. Yep, this simple little bypass is going to be just fine. Hey, I was done with that. There we go. Okay, and this is going to feed... Oh my god, don't connect to anything, please. Okay. And this is quite literally going to feed right back into diesel, which... yeah, why not? Sure, why not? So now here at our new balancer, I'm going to say, I want you to specify hydrogen production. So that's going to go here, produces a hydrogen. As long as this is full, we'll then take the excess fuel gas and turn it into diesel. If at that juncture we still are unable to get rid of fuel gas, that's when it's going to get burned. So fuel gas into diesel is another really great way for us to use these other products we haven't been using, turn them into something great. Okay, what's the problem? Do you guys not have anywhere else to dump stuff? You don't. Holy crap, you did it. I'm confused and excited and weird. A plethora of emotion. All at once. Staggering. I mean, awesome stuff. Top notch. So where's the ramp on this guy? It's right there? Okay. I don't think I want it to be right there. Cool. It doesn't have to be right there. Yeah, go for that. That's going to give us another dock? Or maybe this stuff conflicts? We'll stay tuned, we'll find out. I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work. That being said, I do want to start making a bit more room. Again, for the solar plan. That's really where I'm thinking. Nope. One less. Nope. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm thinking ahead here. Or trying to, anyway. Okay, now, does this work? Collision with cargo depot. Oh, okay. This won't work. Does this work? Ah, damn it. I really wish I could place another one of these and then just be like, set a primary. You know, just be like, oh, that one's not active because you built another one. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's give it a swing. If I have to duplicate this process, which I really don't think I'll have to for a very long time, we still very well can. Buildings unique and already exists. There we go. I was like, I'm trying to actively get rid of it. Now, can I put this? Let's give that a swing. Works for me. Cool. That'll be a good start. Yeah, I didn't think this was going to take, like, super, super long. Fuel gas is spent. Additional diesel is generated. The real thing we're paying for is workers. The power doesn't seem to be super expensive. Oh, these don't even require power. Interesting. I wonder if some of the distillation process, maybe some of the runoff or some of the byproduct is burned. And then that's what you use to power the thing, right? Same thing they do for like sawmills. Any of the residual dust, sawdust, whatever, just literally sweep that into a furnace. Boom. You got free heating through winter. You know, stuff like that. You're not producing... Okay, our naphtha's getting burned or something somewhere? It is getting burned. Right, we're not getting enough rubber. Bubba dubba 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 bubba dubba. Okay, I think I figured out what I want to do. It's like my weird magical incantation that does nothing, just... What, are you casting a spell? No. Kind of. I'm begging the brain gods to help me get through this one tight puzzle here. That's my magic spell. Bubba dubba zubba gubba dubba. And it's different every single time. Yep. It's weird. But that's how it works. That's magic, kids. Okay, now I'm missing one. Nope, I don't want the pipe. There we go. So what I'm asking is priority out for naphtha to go to rubber. So let's make sure we got that all right. Naphtha comes in, priority out after the third stage of distillation. So it's hit the storage. Storage then is sending it to... I love that it turns, but dang it, it is hard to see with all this crap in the way. This is correct. Yep. Cool. Okay. Neat. Neat. Are all the mining machines now working? Yeah, at ridiculously full tilt. I don't need that many trucks, thanks. Those are recyclables? We're out of recyclables. Wow. We kicked the crap out of all that. Incredible. Yep. A little worrisome, but also incredible. Yeah, this is great. This is exactly what I was hoping for. This gives us how many more, like, squares worths? I don't know how to measure that. We can easily double up and triple our metallurgics without really any real issues. I don't want to go too far. Like, I'm gonna let them finish. Obviously, we're not gonna go super crazy. But I really want to get in there. How many workers do I have? 27. We still got research going on. Got an alert there. Well, there's no point. There's no point in me conserving workers right now. What we'll do is we'll shut this whole thing down after all the scrap is processed. We do have a warning here. If it is greater than 25%, let us know. I'm actually going to upgrade that. Quick deliver, because I'm impatient, and we've got Unity to spare. Speaking of stuff... Training dock is almost ready. This wasn't going to be fancy. I just really want to see if we can maximize as many of these ship buildings as possible. See, now how come this can overlap? But this can't. Collision with cargo. Oh, the blue bits. Oh, if I move it here. Oh, yeah. No problemo. Alright, I get it. Well, whatever. You got your own little... spot now. Enjoy, I guess. Got your own little spot. I brought it a lot closer. I don't think I'm really going to be needing a lot of it, but it'll be nice to have. We're still maxed out on corn. We're maxed out on clean water. We're maxed out on... Yeah, all the things are good. How's our construction stuffs? You're not working 'cause... You're not... Wait, what? Oh, right. I forgot I paused you forever ago so I could actually get some construction bits done. Right. I forgot. You ever forget? Happened to me. Okay, we do have limestone storage right here. What I wouldn't mind to do is either double this up or something, and yes, trucks can leave with the goodies. Let's do this. Keep full. Yeah, okay. I wanted to make sure that one was selected as well. Looks like I gotta add some more trucks all of a sudden. How many did I strip away? Too many, it seems. Okay, well that's hauling. How's this? This is all full. You don't need the Unity boost. You need to be unpaused, and maybe you need a Unity boost. Looks like we're keeping up very well on maintenance. I'm very happy with that. Let's take a quick check on rubber. How's our rubber? Not great, because we're not bringing any oil. Very soon we'll have fresh oil, and that's going to get filled up. Very neat. Very neatly. We need rubber for electronics. But it looks like we have a little bit of a backlog, so we might be okay. I'm actually, you know what? I'm going to tell you to go now. Oh, so it does back up. Interesting. How far does it go? Like, do I have to wait for it to go completely off the screen? Nope. It just disappears. Cool. It's like playing the game Colonization from, was that Sid Meier? I think that's Sid Meier. Would you like to travel to the New World? Or the... No. You take your boat and you go back to the right side of the map. It's like, would you like to travel to the old world? And you can just say nope. And just keep going to the right until you hit the edge of the world. Or the edge of the map or whatever. Eventually, you probably need to go back to the old world for supplies. But it's just kind of silly. You can just say no. Okay, that's all doing that. Let's pop open our planning mode. Let's talk about what level 2 smelting smells like. Genius. Alright. I honestly wouldn't mind the recycling and all that crap to be over here as well. You guys... Okay, where are you guys having problems? What's the issue? Oh, it is... Okay. Does that help? Man, we're gonna have an entire empire built on dirt and refuse. It's gonna be pretty cool. So can I put this here? Oh, let's give it plenty of berth. Let's give it plenty of room. Do I want another one down here? Oh, that gives me, like, no extra space. These are honestly going to be the best spots for me to do any of this. And why do I say that? Well, because it is. There's not really a lot of extra room I'm going to have anywhere else on the island. What I require is sea access, right? So, I mean, take a look. Do you see any other spots that'd be very easy for me to set up a shipping industry? Not without a lot of work, right? Ocean access blocked. What happened? Ocean access blocked by terrain at 7,776 locations. You might need to repeat the recovery action. I just burnt through all my Unity and I saw no actual changes. What the heck? Is it 'cause this guy? Nope. Is it this guy? Okay, there is... Oh, it tore out all this. Look at that. Oh, man, you wanted me to pay 10 Unity per spot? Huh. What an interesting piece of conversation that all was. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, well, I need that filled in as well. So, this is a no-go. This'll be a go, though. Interesting. So the cool thing is if I want to get ahead of it, what I can do is I can use the planning mode, place whatever the hell I want, and then I should get an error stating, hey, Hoss, that ain't cool, or whatever. So I didn't know the check would actually do well enough of a job. Yeah, just quick deliver that, thanks. I now have to make up a ton of Unity. Which is less fun. Certainly doable. Food packaging. What does that give us? Food packing. Eggs, bread, and snacks into a food pack. Do I trade food packs? What do I do for food okay. We're low on concrete. Awesome. There we go. There's all our Unity gone. Let's tick that off. Cool. Okay, our food packs... Food packs must be a tradable item then. That's the only thing that really makes sense. Yes, we can trade food packs for crude oil. So hold on. How do I make a food pack? I can turn eggs into oil? Hold on. Eggs, bread, and snacks. Or meat, bread, and snacks. Eggs are way easier to make than meat. If I don't have to kill chickens, that would be great. Snacks. How do I make snacks? Ah, I knew it was gonna suck. Corn, salt, cooking oil, plastic. Okay, so chips. So bread, meat, and chips, effectively. Or potatoes. Oh, also makes a little excess biomass. That's cute. I don't know why that's cute, but it's cute. Okay, 180, go for it. No available designations, which means you guys have mined the planet. We are Sans Planet. Well done. Okay, back that off. 2 more squares. And then I think I'm ready for it. That's going to take a little bit of time. For sure. Did we already... I thought I bought way more. There we go. Now, why am I spending all of my hard-earned lumber product? Because we probably have a dumpster truck of saplings. Oh yeah, we do. And I want to keep this a little more on the free side. Because we also have a boatload of veggies that are on the way, which are also full, of course. What was the battle score here? 100? Hey, canola seeds. Canola seeds are the last agricultural tech I'm missing. Or the last seed I'm missing, I should say. We do have sugarcane seeds. So that's good. Anything else I'm missing research-wise? I don't think so. Rotary kiln. Biodiesel. Meh? I mean... Meh? Yeah, I don't have any other feelings about it. It's meh. Electrolyzer level 2. Oh yes, settlement recycling. That's gonna be dope. Silicon electronics. Silicon and electronics. This is gonna get a silicon poly. No, this doesn't? 3... Oh, the arc furnace takes 3 megawatts? I don't remember that taking 3 megawatts. Well, it's been a while, and the game has shifted, so it's our responsibility to adapt and learn, I guess? 3 megawatts? Dude, like, that's half the grid. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I mean, we're going to need it. So, like, complaining about it isn't going to make it any less damaging, but holy crap. Alright, how are we doing here? It's getting there, but it's still not fast enough, which is unfortunate. I need 4 every 10 regularly. It looks like we're getting to 4 every 10-ish. But the good thing still, again, we're getting sulfur, and we're scrubbing a lot of this as CO2. CO2 is 5 air pollution. What is exhaust? Exhaust is 10 air pollution for the same value. So we are putting less crap in the air, yeah. I'm not really feeling like doing the math, but it is much better. We got a lot of sulfur, holy nuts. How's our rubber? Nothing, still, really? Have we not gotten more fuel? Location explored. We can trade gold for microchips. Nice. Diesel for gold. Vehicle parts for quartz. Coal for quartz. Sulfur for sludge. That's a new one too, I think. Sludge might sound like a really terrible deal. Hear me out. It's actually not bad. Sludge can be used in an anaerobic digester or a mixer. An anaerobic digester for fuel gas and compost. So, oh, it's so gross. Like, I'm giving you sulfur, something that can be used in a metallurgic process. Or in this case, vulcanizing rubber. And you're gonna give me sludge. Well, could be worse. I'm not really too sure how, but I'm sure it could be worse. It must have just been a while. Since anything is... Oh, how is our rubber? Holy crap. Okay. Some rubber has happened. This is a very weird conversation. Some rubber had occurred. Can I buy rubber? I can with Tech 1 construction parts. Let's do something like that. Keep the system going a little bit. I will want a monitor on that. I'm not monitoring it anywhere else. Notify if less than 25%. Iron and copper we're already monitoring elsewhere. Are we actually out of lumber? There's no way. Huh, there's actually very, very much a way. Okay, I think we've cleared enough land. Let's get the tree harvesters over here. We should be on the 20-year plan. The 12-year plan, yep. We're trying to maximize how much lumber we get out of each harvest as opposed to getting the quick fix. I gave us a lot of land to ensure that we would have very solid lumber. Wood. It's just weird to say. Very solid wood futures, so that's less an issue. I would love bridges. Just straight up bridges. We have these vehicle ramps. But I would love to, like, from here to here, build a bridge, right? This land isn't going to change for a long time, but having a vehicle go all the way around kind of sucks. Of course, you could probably not, you know, don't add that to the game and just say, plan your factory a little bit better, you dork. Okay, you know what? That's a little harsh, but that's probably fair. It's a little freaking harsh, but it's probably fair. We're full of saplings again. This is nuts. How are we getting rid of the vegetables? Aren't we digesting them into stuff? Okay, give me that. Go Unity crazy. And we're already back to 47 Unity. So most of the Unity I already spent. We're right back to having. Large Crusher. Okay. I'm listening. Large Crusher, it's probably twice as powerful or whatever. Oh. Oh, right. I have to crush the ore and turn it into powder. So iron ore turns into iron ore crushed. Yeah, all these things are just crushed. And then that's how the second tier metallurgics process works. I only have 7 workers. This is mighty unfortunate. I'm gonna have to upgrade another one. Now how come food, electricity... Why is all this dipping? We're not getting all the stuff. I like stuff. Aren't we getting more stuff? Food is... We have 102 months of corn. Somebody throw a festival for gosh sake. Upgrade. Upgrade. Yep, upgrade. Upgrade. You're already a level 2. Biomass collection is literally being dumped off over here. That's not a problem. That should get rid of the excess veg. I'm not seeing any more rubber warnings, so that's good. Must have all got delivered. Oh yeah. Yeah, no problem. Alright. That's getting built. Oh, I need glass. Ah, beans. 6 transactions is really expensive from a construction materials perspective, but I need the glass. Okay, back to this. I keep getting interrupted, mostly by myself. A blast furnace level 2 is twice as effective as a blast furnace level 1. It actually will produce... It's literally double. It requires more workers. It requires a bunch of maintenance. The benefit being it uses less material? Okay, 72 equals 72. It actually uses 50% less of the ore material. Whatever 1/6 is. 17% or something less coal. 1 piece of limestone also generates 25% less slag. And instead of twice as much exhaust, it's 50% more instead of 100% more. So that it's a much better deal all around. Also requires more workers, which is unfortunate. Can I make glass with this? Oh, I can. Okay. I can make glass with a regular blast furnace. So what we have is more worker cost, which is kind of how this has been going, at the benefit of cheaper transactions. So it's a lot less coal intensive, which is exactly what I want. Yeah, I don't know why I would level down my ship. Yeah, come over here, say hi to the settlement. Get that done with, thank you. We're low on diesel. Can you go now? I need more stuff. I didn't mean that to be weird. Just I need you to please go to the oil derrick and get us some more oil. I'll very probably have to pop that up a notch. But now that we're full on hydrogen, I'm hoping the fuel gas is going to be cracked into diesel. Hoping for it. Hoping for it, hoping for it. Also, problem is I really don't have enough workers to turn on concrete slab production. Wish I could see on the map how long it took to get this stuff. Do you have enough fuel? You don't. Okay, that's fine. I would like to watch this process a little bit. We can turn rubber into wood? Why? Is our battleship? I'm hoping to shut off the battleship soon-ish so I can get my 70 workers back. What else? Requires reputation level 2. Okay. Oil from the derrick is coming in. Oil is put into the fluid modules to the fluid storage level 3. This should be bebopping a little bit, like popping up and down. Yep, there it is. Little bits going in, some goes into the distillation stage 1. Stage 2, it takes a minute, it takes 20 ticks. 20 time units or whatever. So there's that. Diesel and naphtha. This is gonna make diesel and light oil, sorry. Light oil and then naphtha, then to fuel gas. So I'm expecting is this guy to kick on with a little bit of naphtha action. I guess not as much gets generated as I would have hoped, but that's okay. I'm also hoping to see this process kicking out some diesel. The process works. I mean, now the only real issue is input, so what I need to do is I need to crank up production of oil. I like that it doesn't produce waste. Like, there's no wastewater. Oh, we can use ethanol instead of naphtha for rubber? That seems really weird. That sounds really weird. Okay. Corn mash needs to be fermented to turn into ethanol. Oxygen. Would you believe oxygen in a fermentation tank? I keep hitting N and not B because I'm silly. Fermentation tank. Of course it's under general machines. Didn't I say like earlier, like you'll always screw me up. Put your machines under general. I'll never find them because I can't remember them. Yep. Okay, this needs what? Oxygen, corn mash, water. Okay. Oh no, water comes out? No, why did I say water? We got new refugees. Nice. This is gonna just bebop a back here. I need an air separator. You are ethanol. Yep, that is not a lot of diesel. Well met. I have 31 workers. That should be enough to boop that up a level. And then I might boop it up one more time. Okay, you are not only going to do this with naphtha, you're also going to do it with ethanol. It sounds so weird. Naphtha at least makes sense as a petroleum product for tires, but meh. There's a certain level of suspension of disbelief and also abstraction that has to come... Abstraction? There you go. That has to be involved with video games like this. It's never as simple as, I'm going to put a bunch of stone into a cauldron, I'm going to add fire, and then I'm going to get like fresh iron ingots out of it. That's not how any of that crap works. Fun to think about, but that's not how any of that crap works. We usually have a low supply of copper, low supply of rubber, low supply, I can talk, of concrete slabs. Not the best. We'll find a better spot for all of the sulfur later. So for now, this whole process is going to be shut down. That's a lot of workers I just freed up. And in a little bit, I'm hoping to shut off the boat. The boat gives us another 70 workers. That's going to be great. And then we'll be working a lot of stuff. How far are you guys into this? Okay, you're getting there. Silicon and electronics? Awesome. We should be pretty close to solar panels then, shouldn't we? Solar... Oh, solar panels are a next stage. To which I need 3 megawatts. Yeah, go beat the crap out of those guys. I did not turn this back on. Okay. There we are. How's this looking? I think I'm willing to build it up to here. Oh, wow. I don't know how we won, but we did. Found a groundwater well. Awesome. Oh. Okay, I probably can't make it that far without a better engine. Okay, so the thing I want to wrap my head around is I think this slid like 3 or 4 squares. Oh, we're getting so close to the top of it where this won't be an issue anymore. But we're not there, so it's still an issue. I don't need to hear about the ship in battle. Thank you much. No place to dump product. Is it still over here? Oh, I betcha. You guys finished, and you absolutely did. Wow. Incredible. Okay, Where do we go from here? I guess? I guess? There you go. Have fun. Or whatever. Then I should see a bunch of trucks just going. Yep. $105 steel, 65 iron plate, 56 mechanical parts, 29 electrical parts. Yeah. That was quite a bit of stuff. Not the end of the world, but it was still quite a bit of stuff. Okay, hooray. Good stuff. Before we get to the metallurgics bit, is there anything else I really need to concentrate on? I don't think so. More power would be nice, but I'm already using all of the excess that I possibly can. The trucks are going to be very busy for a little bit. That's completely reasonable and fine. Let's turn you on. I wish I could turn this on for... but once the product is successfully received via... Trucks are no longer be allowed to deliver it. I think auto is correct still. Okay, we're low on diesel again. How much is available? Please go get it. We can turn that up a little bit more. Hey, Jax. My goodness. Bossy boots. I'm not interested in starting repairs. That's steel and copper. I have 3 boats I'm not even using. You don't have enough products to trade with? Yeah, well met. A little pricey. Oh, I'm out of level 1 construction materials? Oh, wow. Stuff still seems to be working, so that's good. That was the issue for just this guy? Nope, it's this one. That's the one that got jacked. Yep, okay. That was the only one that wasn't working at full potential. Everything else was. That's looking great. That's looking great. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take quite a while for us to get enough stacked up recyclables for me to turn on the recycler. Got some silly cats. I don't know if you can hear them. They're bebopping around back there. We're low on coal. What I might have to do is I might have to take the heavy diggers and bring them over here so we can get a little bit more into the coal. How much should we say? 25%? No, 50%. Yeah, low iron. We're low on everything. Okay. That turns back on. I'm just gonna have to keep this stuff on until we have our second metallurgic stuff going on. I could actually do this. For iron. That's an easy iron fix. Huh. Electronics for copper ore? Or is that iron ore or is that copper ore? It's iron ore, okay. Interesting. Okay, one more hit of refugees, and then I'm going to pause that again. Looks like we're mixing through everything pretty darn well. Are we at the point where we're getting a consistent supply of power? Kind of? Not? Really? Okay. The other thing I wanted to work on is salt. Salt's really simple. We're going to take the brine from the ocean. We're going to let the sun cook it effectively. It's going to really be that. Evaporation ponds. This is something that I really don't care how long it takes. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of this. How much are you going to produce? 18 every 10. Awesome. What do you need? 30 every 80. That's really crappy math. Okay. 18 every 10. So let's see here. We could do like 6. Awesome. New refugees. We could do like 6 evaporation ponds if I really wanted to. I don't really think I really wanted to, so... Three should be just fine. Okay, and then I'm going to need some sort of storage for all this salt. We'll need salt for snacks as well. We'll need it for some culinary stuff. Loose storage will do just fine. Build it right here, we okay? Yeah, we okay. That's not what I wanted. Electrolyzer level 2. Cool. I haven't used the first level yet. Yeah, there we go. I wonder why that was giving me the funny business. Yeah, why is it doing that? Huh, weird. Okay, anyway. Looks like we're building up on rubber again. Good stuff. Alright, the electrolyzer 2. Now with less filling, less calories, better all around. Electrolyzer level 2. Is it under general machines? No, water extraction. Where I would have thought it would have been. This takes brine, which is not quite seawater. Think of seawater but with less water in it. That's brine. That's how we get chlorine. Ammonia. Okay. I don't see any real hit-me-up reason for this right now, other than, oh my god, it's 3.6 megawatts? Okay, I think some of the power economy has changed, or it's just been a while since I played. Either way. So this guy's going to pull in seawater. Seawater's going to be filled in these evaporation ponds. It's not a heated pond, so it's literally just going to sit here for time until the sun evaporates off the water. We're then left with some salt. And then that salt is going to be used for us for our power storage holster thingamadoo, whatever the crap that was called. I do want another one. I'm still in frickin' blueprint mode. Okay, I'm gonna say keep full. So wherever there was salt a moment ago, it's probably stashed over here. Yeah, there it is. I just delete. Are you sure you want to permanently discard all the tree sap? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, I'm hoping a truck just grabs the salt. Oh, and it already happened. Yep, there he is. Boom, salt. Delicious. Okay, this is really all there is to it. How much? We already have 55? Cool. I knew I didn't need very many. This just costs me workers, which is not a big deal. Still low on copper. We're low on concrete slabs. I'm about to call it a night. I've done a couple of recordings for today, but I want to make sure I'm in a pretty good spot for tomorrow. There's a little bit of copper. We bought a little bit of slabs. We still have a bunch of iron scrap. I set that to keep full. That'll pull all the iron scrap out of here. Over there, so that'll be fine. Everything's looking really good. Everything's honestly looking like very, very good. Where's our new dumping ground? Literally, that's adding. That's adding more value to the land. It's so weird. We're taking the garbage and we're dumping it off the ocean. It's adding more land. Like, I mean, it sounds so dumb, but that's legitimately what's happening. We're adding more real estate. So let's get a nice shot like that, yeah? Okay. Awesome. Let's call it here. Thank you all for joining me. My name is JohnMegacycle, and another episode of Captain of Industries in the books. And I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.